You are sitting in a room full of people who think you belong there, and somewhere in your chest, a quiet voice is whispering that they are wrong. You nod. You speak. You perform competence so smoothly that no one suspects a thing. But you know that at any moment, someone is going to figure out you have no idea what you are doing. Here is the strange part. The more capable you become, the louder that voice gets. In 1978, two psychologists at Georgia State University decided to study high-achieving women who, despite their success, secretly believed they were frauds. Pauline, Clance, and Suzanne Imes called what they found the imposter phenomenon. They expected it to be rare. Instead, it turned out to be one of the most universal experiences of modern human life. Every win felt like luck. Every compliment felt like a mistake. Every new challenge felt like the moment the curtain would finally be pulled back. Later research showed this was not limited to women or high achievers. In a 2011 review, clinical psychologist Jarawan Sakulku estimated that up to 70% of people experience imposter feelings at some point in their lives. That means the person next to you, the one who seems so confident, is probably having the exact same conversation with themselves right now. So why does this happen? Why do the most capable people so often feel the least qualified? Part of the answer lies in something psychologist David Dunning discovered alongside Dunning-Kruger in 1999. Their study found that people with low ability in a subject tend to overestimate their competence. They do not know enough to know what they do not know. But here is the other side, the side that rarely gets mentioned. People with genuine expertise tend to underestimate their own ability. They are skilled enough to see all the gaps, all the nuances, all the ways they could still be wrong. The more you know, the more clearly you can see the vast territory of everything you have not yet learned. Competence does not feel like confidence. It feels like a growing awareness of your own limitations. Your brain is also running a comparison algorithm never designed for the modern world. You see other people from the outside, their polished presentations, their confident handshakes, their highlight reels. But you experience yourself from the inside, with access to every doubt, every stumble, every private moment of uncertainty no one else can see. You are comparing your blooper reel to their trailer. There is another layer. Humans evolved in small tribal groups where status was constantly visible and social exclusion meant death. Your brain learned to monitor obsessively whether you truly belonged. That ancient threat detection system is still running in the background of every meeting, every review, every first day at a new job. The stakes are not what they used to be, but your nervous system did not get the memo. And then there is novelty. Every time you take on something harder, something you have never done before, you step into a space where you genuinely do not yet have proof that you can do it. That discomfort is not evidence of fraud. It is the exact texture of becoming. So what do you do with a voice that will not be reasoned with? Clance spent decades after her original paper developing what she called the Impostor Cycle. A new challenge appears. Anxiety spikes. You either over-prepare obsessively or you procrastinate until the last second. Then you succeed, because you are actually capable. But instead of updating your belief about your own ability, you attribute the success to preparation or luck. And the cycle resets. The evidence never lands. The belief never shifts. The exit from that cycle is not more success. It is learning to act in the presence of uncertainty, to speak while your voice is still shaking, to submit the work while you still think it needs one more pass, to take the seat at the table before you feel like you have earned it, because the feeling of earning it almost always comes after, not before. The voice that tells you that you do not belong, the one that has followed you through every promotion and every milestone, that voice is not proof that you are a fraud. It is proof that you care. It is proof that the stakes feel real to you. It is proof that you are paying close enough attention to know how much you still have to learn. The people who built the rooms you are sitting in felt exactly the same way. They sat in their own chairs with their own quiet voice whispering the same thing. And they kept going anyway. You are sitting in a room full of people who think you belong there. It turns out, for the very same reason you are afraid they are wrong, there is a very good chance they are right. If this earned a few minutes of your attention, Imagine what the next video might do. Subscribe and become part of a community.